Hello and welcome to another episode of Custom Classes with me, Wilksy. If you didn't watch the last episode, I did the setup for the SC-2010, and as you can see in the background, that is the class we used. If you want to watch a video, because I'll go into more detail about it, then go back and watch it. But if you just want to look at the class, there it is here. But yeah, this is episode 2, and the second assault rifle, instead of going down, I'm going to go across, then that one, then that one, then that one, then that one. So in this episode, it is the SA-805. And before we go into any attachments, we need to go and put the third, extra attachment perk on. So let's go into the attachments. First attachment on most of my guns I use, it is red dot. Second is muzzle brake, and the third one is underbarrel. Now, the reason why I've gone for these 3 attachments is because all of these attachments increase the range, the accuracy, and the damage. Now, the accuracy of this gun is already quite high, but with the reflex and the grip, it just makes it that much better. The muzzle brake increases damage at a long range because, I noticed with this gun when I was using it, it was more like, in my opinion, like a submachine gun. Like, I was using it, and it was literally like a submachine gun. It didn't have that good range, so the muzzle brake, it had good power, but not good power at range. That's what I meant to say, sorry. But yeah, so the muzzle brake increases its range and damage. Reflex sight is just more precision aiming, and the grip is to increase the accuracy of load. Because this gun, I've noticed, it's not that type of gun where it's a good gun from short to mid range. I've noticed it's more like a submachine gun in my opinion, because it it feels more like a sub than an assault rifle, because if it's really good range, good accuracy, and decent damage. As a secondary, we will be using the handgun PDW as I use for all of my handguns because it is so overpowered, and we will be using extended mag, mainly because if you ever need to switch out to this gun, you know that you've got more bullets in the clip. We will not be using a lethal, but we will be using the concussion grenade as I use enough every single one of my classes, because the concussion grenade is the best tack you can use. And as the perks, as you can already see, we already have any 3 attachments. So next one is going to be reflex, swap weapons faster. Next one is going to be extra equipment, and the third one is going to be quick draw. Now, the reason why I've gone for these 3, because I'm going to leave out the 3 attachment one because we need that. The reason why I've gone for these 3 perks is because I've noticed, considering I play a lot of domination, this is that type of gun where you sit between flags. You go cap a flag with this gun because it's really good accuracy, fire rate, and damage. So if you're in those tight quarters situations, you want to swap out your weapon fast, because considering we haven't got sleight of hand, you want to swap out your weapon faster. So that's why we've got the reflex. You want quick draw, because I think on near enough every single one of my classes I use quick draw. It's just so you can lock onto the target faster, get a better snap-on shot, and the extra tactical, mainly because as I said, you're going to be in between the flags, jumping on flags to capture and help out your team. So you're going to need those tactical grenades to stun the enemy people who come to capture that flag as well. So this is the class. The SA-805 is a good gun if you know how to use it, but in my honest opinion, it is not the best of guns. I don't know what it is about the gun, I just dislike the gun in general. But if you are that type of person who likes this gun, and you don't know what the best perks and attachments are, this is probably the best class I come up with. Because when I put this, I was using this gun with a load of different attachments and perks and all that, and I finally got down to this, and this was the setup that I had the most success with. The gun's not that bad of a gun overall, but the way I play Dom is completely different. So that's not my type. That is not my type of gun. But as I say, if you are that type of person who likes this gun, I recommend building that setup because it suits that gun to the point. So if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you for episode 3, which is the AK-12, I think. So yeah, I'll see you then.